Hey all my butterfly raising friends, welcome to my Florida garden. Good morning everyone, it's Sunday morning and look who eclosed. Little Mr. Golf Fritillary who pupated on the two swallowtail chrysalides. So that's not going to be an issue now. And he'll be flying free in my garden soon. Also, I wanted to show you, yesterday my husband and I went out to sit in the garden in the evening and today just sit, chill, relax a little bit. And I'm sitting in my chair and I looked over at my swamp milkweed and there on the underside of a leaf was a monarch caterpillar. Look how big it is. How did this little one stay hidden and out of sight? You see in the background is the Golf Fritillary convention going on. Everybody was supposed to meet at the top leaf this morning. They're having a chat about something. You guys, it's time. Come here, baby. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm releasing a butterfly. Y'all. You see? There's a first time for everything. I don't think we've ever had this experience on my channel. Okay, well, there's no nectar there. So I'm just gonna walk and maybe it'll decide to fly off. Oh, there it goes, it's up above me. Look how cute this little guy is peeking over his giant milkweed leaf. I love it. And it looks like butterfly 2 is ready to fly. Already flying around in the lepidarium. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to the world as a butterfly. Can you even imagine what that must be like to just, oh, there we go. To just like get to experience life in a whole new way. Well, I guess we do get to experience life in a whole new way, just in the way we think about things and what we choose to do and what we find joy in and what we know we're ready to move on from. Hint, hint. And it's not this. All right, one of my little monarchs is looking for a place to pupate. I wonder if I move him up to the dowel. You think he'll stay there? Let's try. Yeah, you want to climb on my finger. I know. I know. Come here. Okay. It's going to be tricky to get him to go upside down. So I had to get him. Now he's under it. He's underneath the lid, but it's real loose, so it's not mushing him or anything. But it's funny. We'll see what he decides to do. There we go. There he goes. All right, I'll check in later. We'll see what his ultimate choice is. Hey everyone, it's Tuesday after work and I was just strolling through my garden and look what I have here. A collection of Maypop Passion Vine. It's the incense variety. And I've got the cuttings in the jar all ready for a small collection of Gulf fritillary caterpillars I just found out in the butterfly haven. I got fresh cuttings for them because my current cuttings have very large caterpillars on them that might accidentally munch right through these babies. So they're getting their own cuttings. So you can see in the background, it's a pretty dismal day today. It's pretty overcast. We had a cold front come through. It's been in the 40s each morning, and like today it got up to 71. Tomorrow it's supposed to get up to 77, so we're creeping back up again. But I was really happy to find those Gulf fritillary caterpillars. I haven't found babies of those in a while. And while I'm waiting for those babies to climb onto the leaves off their little leaf cuttings, I just let them sit on the counter there and then I'll move them into the enclosure. I thought, well, I'll come back out and see if I find any more. Didn't find any more, but I found 4 monarch eggs. So I took those in. Those haven't been producing a lot. I took in, I think, 8 eggs last weekend and 2 hatched. Only 2, but I'll take it. They're in on the windowsill in my master bathroom because it was cold and they're those little teeny tiny ones. And I was like, no, you guys are staying in the house. So I brought in one of the little Asclepias incarnata plants that I grew from a seed. It's like this big. And those tiny babies are on it and it's sitting in the windowsill in my master bathroom. And I think it's the sweetest thing. So they might hang out there for a little bit longer. We'll see. And I guess I shouldn't complain because at least I don't have snow on the ground. But when there's an overcast gray sky, it just kind of makes the garden kind of dim. Oh, here, take a minute, you guys, and do this. But I still do love coming out after work and just walking through and seeing what's going on. And you just never know what I might happen upon. Hey everyone, good morning. It is Monday morning, my first day off of winter break, and it is cold. It's 56 degrees right now, but I am getting my blue sky and sunshine back. It has been the most miserable weekend, and I cannot wait to spend a day in my garden in blue sky, even if I have to wear a sweatshirt to do it. So, there are some beautiful butterflies in the lepidarium that have been riding out the weather. You can see I put some potted pentas in here so they'll have nectar. You can see they're just kind of hanging out, being very still. Somewhere in here is another zebra longwing. But I also want to show you, remember earlier in this video, I put that monarch here? Well, as you can see, he definitely pupated. And then it looks like the 2 queens hanging beside we're going to be seeing later today. So that's going to be fabulous. And it should be warm enough to let them out to fly. So that'll be coming soon. Oh, there's the other one right there. We do have some cold weather coming our way. Like today, it's going to be cooler than normal, but then all the cold air is going to be coming in. And tonight, I think we're going to be down in the 40s. Tomorrow, I think the high is in the 50s. And we're going to be down in the 40s again. And you always have that, like, should I release the butterflies or not? Well, here's the thing. They have the ability to travel. So if I release them today when it's going to be warmer, because if it's above 50, it's warm enough for them to fly. Their body temperature needs to be heated above 50. Otherwise, they'll just find a place to roost and they'll go in this kind of sort of hibernation-y kind of thing. But they will survive if it gets down to the 40s. but you don't want them to be like suffering. So, you know, I might be tempted to keep them in, but on the other hand, they only live a couple weeks. So, I mean, why would I keep them from having the chance to fly one moment longer? That's how I think about it. So, also, they can go south and it'll be warmer, and they can fly. So they know, like, their little body is designed to sense what they need to do. So if I release them today and it's going to get cold tomorrow, they'll either roost somewhere or they'll fly further south. But they'll get to fly and they won't be trapped in the enclosure. So that's just kind of how I make that decision, and it's nature. I mean, they're designed to survive. And as much as I think, oh, I don't want them to be cold, but they get to fly. So I'm going to let them fly. And hopefully on a Wednesday, Thursday, when it warms up again, I'll see them back in my garden. So if you find that you enjoy my videos, tap the like button, tap the subscribe button, tap the like button every time you watch. If you're not currently subscribed, tap the subscribe button. And if you want more, like more garden time, more time with me, just more, then join my channel. Click the link in the pinned comment. I'll put a comment. It'll be the top comment in the comment section. And there will be a link there on how to join my channel membership. And while you're in the comment section, comment and say hi to me. Because I'm off all week. I have time. I need stuff to do. Talk to me so I can talk back to you. Talk back to you in a kind, friendly sort of way. Look, here's a shot of my garden. See, it's all shade, 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 but down the other end, the sun's starting to come up. It has to come up over the house next door in the tree. And then boom, we're going to be bathed in sunshine. I cannot wait. It is 10:30. The temperature is up to 62 degrees, but there's a strong breeze, and I still don't have full sun shining all over the garden, and I don't see any butterflies yet, so I'm going to wait a little longer to release my little friends in there. But I am going to go walk around and just kind of watch for when I see some butterflies come out. Then I'll know that's the right time to let these guys go. Hey y'all, it's a little bit later in the day and there's a monarch butterfly flying around, so that's my sign. It's time to set my butterflies free. Normally I hold them up and let them fly free, but since they've been in there a little longer than usual, I wanted to get them on a nectar source right away, fuel them up so they can take off and have some fun and learn about their aerodynamics. So the little Gulf fritillary's still here. The two zebras have already flown off. And on that note, I'm gonna head in and get this video edited and uploaded. Another golf fritillary just landed right over there, so it'll have a friend. And this video is going up today. You are getting more videos this week because I'm free. I am off, and so that means more videos for you. There's another golf fritillary down there too. Yay! All right, I'll see you real soon.